Well, howdy folks. I'm back to do another Halloween quest. I'm going to head into Rivervale here and try to find the NPC. Okay, this quest involves werewolves, and let me get my bearings here. It's going to be in Kithicor Forest. And so it's NPC is going to be here in Rivervale, I think, near the entrance. So let me get over here and look around. Ah, there he is. Alright, Laryen Lycanthrope. Go ahead and hail him and see what he says. He says, howdy, you are venturing out into the forest. I have a quick favor to ask if you're heading out that way already. So click on the link. And he says, well, this lycanthropy stuff is pretty serious. It would be easy for me to reconcile just wiping them out if they weren't normal folks most of the time. Just doesn't sit well with me to be out there bashing people's skulls in that can't help themselves, you know. So I've been working on a cure. And he says, I think I have the formula nearly right. I wouldn't recommend approaching any werewolves at full strength, but I see enough injured ones here and there to make it worth my while for testing. So it looks like we're going to be a special werewolf. It won't be just a normal one like's always there. Okay. Says it's easy. You just hit them with the cure and back off. Keep an eye out for creepy crawlers nearby if you get my drift. The forest is packed with them this time of year. Are you up for it? I am up for it. And he says, you've been assigned the task Lycanthropy's Cure. That's the spirit. Take these cures and help out as many of those poor souls as you can. So, go down here to the task and click on it, and it says, locate and cure 5 fallen werewolves in Kithicor Forest. And I've got this thing on my cursor here. I'm going to go ahead and equip it. And I'll right-click on it here. And it is Wand of the Blood Curse. And, of course, it's no drop. 5 charges. A blood curse antidote cleanses your target of a blood curse. Okay. Well, let's head on in then. And I am... They should be right behind me. Right behind me. I'm using a level 2, 92 magician for this quest. Kithicor is dangerous, but I'm going to say level 30, 35 and above shouldn't have too much problem with it. Oops. Oh, wrong way. Sorry about that. Is it here? Boy, it's been so long since I've been in Rivervale, I don't know where to go. And I'm going to have to look at the map. Okay. Gotta head back. There it is. This is probably one of those quests where it would be best to have a buddy or somebody that, or a character that can track This would be a great little quest for somebody with a tracker. You could find those different named werewolves. Got to kind of head out here. Daryl Assassin. There's the black cat from a former quest that I've already done a video on. Now I'm already attracting the undead here. This is why I wanted to use my high-level magician so I wouldn't have to mess around with them. An orc scout. Anytime you see an orc, it's usually worthwhile to kill it. Zombie trooper. Well, I'll get back to you when I find these things. Okay, I found one. I'm in smack dab right in the middle of Kithicor Forest. I don't know if you can see the map too well, but it's basically a large rectangle, and this is me right in the middle. So I targeted him, but it wouldn't let me target him until I got fairly close. Right-click on him, and nothing happens. And I don't think I have any video lag or internet lag. So anyway, let me go ahead and click on this thing and see what happens. Okay, he just ran off. But it did update the task. And now locate and cure 5 fallen werewolves, 1 of 5. So I got 4 more to go. Alright, I'll just keep doing that and get back to you when I'm done. Okay. On my last werewolf here. Last stage completed. Now I wanted to follow him just a little bit so you could see that he runs off and disappears. So if you're a lower level character and you're doing this quest, you don't have to worry about them attacking you. So I figured that might be a bit of good news. Now I have some bad news. I've been running around this forest since I don't have track. Almost 15 minutes looking for them, and I ran into a lot of nasty bad guys, and that was in the daytime, and now it's turning night, and now the undead are really coming out. So now for some extra good news, you can do this quest in the daytime. And also, almost every werewolf that I did for this quest, I found near the path. So you don't have to go too far off. Kithicor is essentially a rectangle. It's kind of hard to get lost in, even though I just almost did. Almost went to high pass hold. Anyway, still an easy quest. Again, I highly recommend track just to cut the time down real quick. And I'm going to say 30, 35 or above, just so you don't have too much trouble with the undead. There's a lot of undead just laying around. You might not even see it until the last second. Well, let's go ahead and zone on in and see what our reward is. Okay. All right. And let's hailing. And it says the task, Lycanthrope's Cure. is finished, and our reward is a gummy bear delight. It's going to be a snack. Nice little set of Halloween candy there. Strength +9, dexterity +3, stamina +3, charisma +8, wisdom +10, intelligence +10, agility +3. +100 hit points, +100 mana points, +20 endurance, +3 versus disease, magic, and poison is +15. So no way to it, and it's an all. So everybody can do this quest, just like all the other Halloweens. To get it, though, you're going to have good enough faction to get in here and start the task. I did get a little experience. I'm not going to notice it at my level, obviously. But let's see what he says here. There is a replay timer of 3 hours, so you can repeat this quest if you'd like. Says Laryen seems disappointed at the instability of his cure and shrugs a bit before fishing out your reward. Well, that is it for this one, and thanks for watching, folks.